Hey guys, first of all, I would like to apologize for not uploading any videos recently. Myself, my Sony Vegas broke, and I've also been kind of busy with football, so I haven't had as much time lately. But so within the next few days, I'll upload a few more extra videos, just to make up for all the videos that I've lost in the past month. But this video is going to be my how to pink bean on a phantom video. And basically, pink bean is relatively easy for phantoms because they have crash and other skills that just can benefit you any way you want. And to be honest, the hardest part is probably these statues. So, the statues, they consist of 5 stages, and each stage relatively getting harder, I would say. Like, you have to kill an extra statue every stage, and there's a certain order you need to kill the statues, or else they will damage reflect and set on you. So the order would be, if you just pay attention to the 5 stone statues, I would count from left to right, 1 to 5. The leftmost being 1, the rightmost being 5. Stage 1 is the leftmost guardian, number 1. Stage 2 is the leftmost guardian, number 1, and the rightmost guardian, number 5. Stage 3 would be the 2 guardians on both ends and the left owl statue. Stage 4 would be both the guardian statues and the owl statues. And stage 5 is all of the statues. And another thing that I figured out is that when you are on statues, the first 4 stages of statues are considered normal monsters, I guess, while the last set is definitely considered boss. So I'm still confused on why that is and everything, but like, it's just how it is. So right now, I think we are on stage 3, I'm pretty sure. And basically as soon as you kill this owl statue, you will want to flash jump over or do your teleport skill over as fast as you can, because if you don't get over fast enough, there's a good chance that you might get said. And for some reason, pink bean said lasts forever. Yeah, I don't get it either, but it's quite annoying if you do get said, because once you get said, you're on the other side, and sometimes you'll be on the other side and you will constantly keep on getting said. But basically, to prevent yourself from being said, I would stand on this marble that I'm right on. It's right over this guardian statue, and that's where I stay. But some people say that you can go as far as the rope without getting said, but I'm not exactly sure. So I just go with the comfortable distance where I can hit both, and I still feel somewhat safe. And the thing is, if you do pass this marble, then there's a chance the left owl will DR, and if you pass the marble on the other side, there's a chance that you will get said. So it all depends on how lucky you are and how close you need to attack. But basically, you just gotta follow the order and just kill the statues. It's nothing that hard, but for me, it's just the most time consuming part of pink bean. The pink bean itself is actually really simple. So I'll just take out these real quick. And so, okay. So, there's one. Just gotta. So this is the last stage, and if you have boss damage on your card and cane and whatnot, this is where it comes in handy, because only the, like I said, only the last stage of statues are considered boss material, I guess you'd say. And basically, you can't tell the difference because I have recently upgraded, so we'll see. But other than that, it's just the statues are easy. You just gotta be aware of where you are. And pink bean itself, there's a little trick, and I'll teach you guys how to do it, but let me kill Ariel and then I'll explain that. Okay, so these mini beans are so annoying, especially when pink bean is actually here. You guys will see. Okay. Almost dead. Die, mini bean. Oh, see, it dispels too. Forgot it dispels. Phantoms has so many skills, man. Okay, so take out this last little chunk. And boom. Now we're on to pink bean. Okay, so the first part about pink bean is just keep on attacking until about, I would say, in between 5 and 6 buff links, because it will be perfectly harmless besides its petty little attacks until then. But as soon as you reach the 5 to 6 buff link mark, only attack while it's using another attack, because that's when it starts to damage reflect. And there's a trick to watch the damage reflect. There it is, 55. And I'll tell you, and you guys will probably be able to notice as we go on. But the trick is that 43 seconds, that's the number. And that number is the amount of time it takes in between pink bean DRs. And so pink bean has a rotation, so every 43 seconds it will DR, but any time in between those 43 seconds you are free to attack. So that's where Phantom's Crash comes in very handy. So I'll explain right now. It DR'd at 09. So basically, because Carte Nor has those few extra cards that attack even though you stop, I would suggest making the cooldown 40 seconds so you have that 3 seconds of layaway time for maybe getting ready to buff or just waiting. But so 09, the easy way I put it is add 20 seconds and that'll leave you with a 40-second cooldown. So if it's 09 at 20 seconds, So it's 29, so I would stop at right now. And just attack while it's attacking if you want a little bit extra damage, or just wait. There you go, DR again, 22. So I'm able to attack till 42, but it's on DR. So I usually like to take this time to buff up and just get ready for the next heal, since you can't attack anyways. So usually it should get off with about 10 seconds left to just spam your attacks. So in about 2-1, right about now, it should go off DR. Yep, and you can attack for about another 9 to 10 seconds. But if you have, this is where crash comes in handy. You crash, and you can attack for the full minute. See, 36. So now you can attack till 56. Just add 20 seconds, so you have 40 seconds to attack, and the 3 seconds of layaway just in case your cards go berserk. So you can basically spam your attacks for 40 seconds, which is really nice because you get to attack for 40 seconds rather than most classes who attack for 10, which takes them a lot longer. So that's why I would say Pink Bean is extremely easy for Phantoms. You just have to pay attention to the time and don't screw some things up. So 36, I should stop. Only attack when it's attacking, like I said. DR, 50. So now there was, every once in a while there will be a thing where Nexon will screw up and you can multi-crash and people can come in here. You can get more than one person and you just keep on crashing so it doesn't DR. But that only happens every once in a while, so yeah. So just attack for another about 8-9 seconds and then crash. But the thing is also, when you crash, don't crash exactly on the time when you add 20 seconds. So instead you would crash at like 18 seconds instead of 20, or 22 instead of 20, my bad. But so like just keep on attacking. 04, stop at 24. So just keep on powering it down, and you guys can see how fast the HP bar, or maybe you can't because I might be editing this different, but the HP bar is going down extremely fast, a lot faster than statues were. So the only thing that's annoying about these things, about Pink Bean itself, is it summons a lot of mini beans on it, and that'll get kind of annoying every once in a while, and it locks you a lot, and darkness and stuff like that. So 16, and you can attack for another 10 seconds, and so on and so on. It's a very regular routine. You just gotta stay on it and make sure you know what you're doing, or else you might die. So I would suggest keep your window open, like mine is right here, and just have crash and orbs just ready. So kill these mini beans. DR. Okay, so another thing is, when you are actually killing Pink Bean itself, make sure you are pushing it to the left corner, and so that it's facing the right, because if it's facing the left, it will spam a lot more different attacks that do a lot more damage. And there's also this music note skill it has that will set you. So it's true with most other bosses too, that you should pin it to the left, because for some reason when it's facing left it does a whole bunch of weird stuff that you've never seen before. So DR at 42. And if you guys haven't noticed, you have to skip every other DR, because of the fact that you can't crash right away. So basically you can crash and attack for the straight 40 seconds, and then you have to wait for it to DR and only attack for 10 seconds. So it's just a alternating cycle, but it'll go by relatively fast because just one crash will get you 4 cycles of somebody else's. So it makes it a lot more simple and easier to kill Pink Bean. So now I gotta rush this thing out so I can kill it so I can see drops. But yeah, I kill Pink Bean itself a lot faster than I kill the statues because there's no tricks to statues. You gotta go at them 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, and you just power them down. There's no technique in killing it. But Pink Bean, on the other hand, is real simple. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope this tutorial helped you. If you guys have any other video suggestions or comments, just leave them below. Until next time.